That fruit is the problem. That honey is the problem. That your metabolism is broken. But what if I told you your body isn't broken at all? What if the real problem is that your body is missing something so basic, so overlooked, that fixing it could completely change how your body handles food? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we focus on the deep science that actually fixes your health from the inside out. I'm talking about a specific mineral and a misunderstood nutrient that, when combined, can increase your nutrient absorption by 30% and slash insulin resistance by 71%. Most people fail their diets because they are missing one tiny electrical step inside the cell. Stay with me for the first few minutes because I'm going to reveal the calcium trap that is making your supplements completely useless and why your body is currently unplugged. Before we unlock the science, if you want more science-backed protocols that actually help you fix your metabolism instead of just blaming food, hit that subscribe button right now. It helps the channel grow and keeps this high-level content coming. Now let's get into this, because what I'm about to show you will change how you see insulin forever.
Imagine this. You eat carbohydrates. Your blood sugar goes up. That's normal. Your body releases insulin. Also normal. But then, nothing happens. The glucose just stays in your bloodstream. Your cells don't respond properly. You feel tired, foggy, hungry again. And over time, you start gaining fat. You think, okay, carbs must be the problem. But here's the twist. It's not just about the carbs. It's about whether your body can actually respond to them. It's about whether your cells have the key to unlock the door. Researchers followed people with metabolic syndrome for an entire year. Every few months, they tracked their magnesium intake and insulin resistance levels. What they found was shocking. The people consuming the most magnesium had a 71% lower chance of developing insulin resistance. 71%. That's not small. That's not random. That's a massive signal, and it gets even crazier. Another long-term study tracked over 4,000 people for 20 years. Same pattern. Higher magnesium intake led to significantly lower inflammation, lower insulin resistance, and nearly a 50% reduction in type 2 diabetes risk. So at this point, we have to ask, why is nobody talking about this? Why are we still blaming fruit when something much deeper is going on? Let's go deeper. This isn't just about low magnesium. This is about electricity inside your cells. Inside your pancreas, you have beta cells. These cells are responsible for releasing insulin. And they don't just respond to sugar. They rely on electrical signals. Think of it like this. Glucose is the signal, but magnesium is the electricity that makes the entire system work. Without magnesium, the signal doesn't translate. So even if your blood sugar rises, your body can't respond properly. It's like pressing a remote control when the battery's dead. Nothing happens. Now, here's where it gets dangerous. When that electrical signaling breaks down, one of two things happens. Either your body doesn't release enough insulin, or it releases way too much. Both lead to insulin resistance. Different paths. Same destination. Suddenly, it makes sense why you feel wired but tired, why your energy crashes after eating, why your body reacts differently to foods you used to tolerate. Now there is a second layer to this story that involves your keto lifestyle and a nutrient most people think is only for bodybuilders. Creatine. We've always seen creatine as something for the gym, but new data suggests that when you combine creatine with a low-carb or keto state, you can see 30% better nutrient absorption into the muscle cells. Creatine requires an ion pump to get into your cells, and that pump is powered by magnesium and sodium. If you are doing keto, but your minerals are off, you aren't just losing water weight. You're losing the electrical charge of your cells. Important point number 1, magnesium doesn't work alone. Your body runs on balance. One of the biggest hidden problems today is mineral imbalance. Most people are getting way too much calcium and not nearly enough magnesium. These two act like opposites. Too much calcium without enough magnesium, and your system becomes overstimulated, unbalanced, and inefficient. Important point number 2. This involves something most people are obsessed with: vitamin D. You've probably taken vitamin D supplements and felt nothing. Why? Because your body literally cannot activate vitamin D without magnesium. It's like putting premium fuel into a car that doesn't have an engine. This creates a double problem. Low magnesium means your insulin signaling is impaired and your vitamin D isn't working properly, which further worsens insulin resistance. So here's what you can actually do starting today. First, magnesium intake matters. Use magnesium malate in the morning for energy and stability. Use magnesium glycinate at night because it's calming for your nervous system in your sleep. Second, add 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate daily. Even on keto, it increases something called GLUT for translocation. Third, balance your electrolytes. If sodium is too low, your body actually wastes magnesium. Sometimes, adding a pinch of high-quality salt can make magnesium work 30% better. Leafy greens. pumpkin seeds, and avocados are the mineral sources your body actually needs. Fixing insulin resistance isn't just one thing, it's a system. The first piece is short, intense training, just 15 to 20 minutes of high-intensity intervals. This trains your mitochondria to use glucose efficiently again. The second piece is walking, especially after meals. This lowers cortisol and improves insulin sensitivity naturally. The third piece sounds counterintuitive, using carbs strategically during workouts. You're retraining your system without triggering the usual problems. The fourth piece is protein. Early in the day, your brain keeps you hungry until protein needs are met. If you hit 30 to 40 grams of protein early, you naturally reduce cravings later. Magnesium, glycine, and lowering stress. Even small things like apple cider vinegar before bed can shift your body into better fat-burning mode overnight.
So, here's the reality. It was never the carbs, it was your body's lost ability to process them. By fixing the magnesium-creatine link, you're finally giving your cellular remote new batteries. But there is a hidden reason why even the best mineral protocol fails. If you are doing all of this and your belly fat still won't budge, you likely have cortisol resistance. Stress can literally clog the receptors we just talked about, making all your hard work invisible. If you don't fix the stress signal, the mineral signal can't get through. I've put the exact solution to that stress metabolism trap in this video right here. Do not stop your progress now. Click this video to see how to finish the job and finally see the results in the mirror. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.